Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got a Flosstube. So this is Flosstube 202. So what have I been working on since last time? So the first thing I worked on was the Haunted Cuckoo Clock from Tiny Modernist. Let me show you. Yeah, the Haunted Cuckoo Clock. It was a previous stitch along, 4 parts from Tiny Modernist. So, come on. This is what this one is going to look like. And as you know from previous, I was working on the part 2, which was either side of the clock face. So I'm over on this side currently. So I have worked on this one twice for a total of 206 stitches. That's not falling on my keyboard. So yeah, a total of 206 stitches. So I finished off the black in the headstone here. I came across, finished this one, and then I have worked up in the tree here. I have nearly, no, not quite, got all this up here to do, and then there's a little bit that curves into the top, and then the tree for this side will be done, and I'll probably come over and do the roof in here and get the black all finished. So, but yeah, that is what that one is looking like now. So, like I said, I worked on that twice. So Friday afternoon for a little bit, and then Saturday afternoon for a little bit. So then Friday I also had a new start. So this is from Shannon Christine Designs, and this is called Spring Has Sprung. So this is what this one is going to look like. There is sort of 2 styles of this one. So this is Spring Has Sprung, and then there is also Easter Has Sprung. So the differences is this basket here has got some eggs in, and this at the top here is different. It's got like some paint palettes and some eggs, you know, like when the kids paint the eggs, chicken eggs. So there is slight differences, and I am going to change this one up. So I'm going to take this flower out here, and I'm going to put the other basket of the eggs, and then I'm going to move this over and probably take this out, depending what room there is. There is some like little flowers and things down here, so I might be able to do the same at the top here. We'll have to see when I get to that part, but I did a centre start, which means I worked on this bunny here. So Spring Has Sprung I worked on twice, so Friday evening, and then also a little bit on Sunday. I don't lose all my threads. So that is what I managed to get done, and that is 598 stitches. So into that first little bunny. So 598. So if I'd have done a couple of more stitches, I could have got 600 on this new start, but yeah, so that is where I got on that piece. And if I didn't say, it's from Shannon Christine Designs. You probably saw when I showed the picture, but just in case I didn't say it. So that was Friday then. So like I said, Saturday I worked on the Haunted Cuckoo Clock, and then I decided to pull out one of my full coverages again. I just felt like it. So I worked on Mini Bear Time Stories, artwork by Randall Spangler, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. So Mini Bear Time Stories. So that is what that piece is going to look like. So I put in 186 stitches. So not quite 200, but it is progress. So let me wrangle the fabric and the needle minder. So I can show you where we are now. So this is where we are now. So what did I do? I think I filled in one of the colours down in here. You can really see the pattern in the headboard, and then I think I filled in a little bit in here, a little bit more in here. So yeah, I pulled out one of the maroony colours, the brown. But yeah, this is the start of the bear's head, and this is one of the cushions at the side. But yeah, so 186 stitches into that one. So that is where we are with that one now. So that was Saturday. Then on to Sunday. Like I said, I worked a little bit on Spring Has Sprung, and then I had another new start. So this is another stitch along from Tiny Modernist. So this is called Fantastical Greenhouse, and so far we have 3 parts, and it's going to be a 5-part. So this is what has been released so far. There we are. So I am working in this part 1 here with the unicorn and sort of half of the mushroom. So this is the part 1 that I have been working on. So this one I worked on twice. So I worked on it on the Sunday for 170, and then I worked on it on Monday all day for 488. So that is a total of 658. So let me move the needle minder. I need to take this clip off a little bit at the top, but that is what I managed to get in. So 658. So I have all of the framework in, and I have started on this pot over this side. But yeah, this is all the framework for the part 1. This is where the unicorn will go in the middle, and then the rest of all these are going to have plants and things in. And this is where the head of the mushroom will start, with the stalk coming down into here. But yeah, that is all the framework for that one. So yeah, I had another new start. That's 2 new starts this week. Oh, sorry. I keep everything together. I think it's falling down onto my keyboard. So that was Monday. Yeah, Sunday, finish off Sunday and then Monday. Then Tuesday I pulled out Black Vintage Sampler, and then I worked on it for the rest of the week. So Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Black Vintage Sampler. Let me show you. This is from Owl Forest Embroidery. This is what Black Vintage Sampler is going to look like. And I am in this bottom section here now. So last time you saw I had finished off the border, and now I just have to do all the elements in here now. So for this one I have put in 1,382 stitches. So like I said last time I showed you, I had finished the border off. So I have started putting the elements in. So we've got the lighthouse, we've got the anchors, we've got a couple of bubbles, and all of the submarine. So it's just underneath there. But yeah, so 1,382 stitches into this one. So I'm probably going to fill in up here next. So that will be this bubble in here, this bubble, this fish, and just see how far over I can get. I could probably get in the little ship in there, and then I will come down then and start doing over here. I just need to see how far over with these top elements that I can get. So this one is now at 85.71% complete. So yeah, 85.71 complete with Black Vintage Sampler. So that finishes off this week. So that is what I have been stitching on. Today, I'm not sure. This weekend, I'm not sure what I'm going to work on. I don't know yet. I do have a little bit of haul. I got some fabric in. I got some more of the 14 count from Amazon. So this is a piece of 59 by 39 inches. So yeah, I'm going to get quite a few projects out of this one. I do have some smaller bits left from previous packs. So yeah, I'll just see what you know, what new starts come up and what there is to do next. I have also ordered the bigger piece of fabric to start the library that I won in a giveaway. The Dumbledore's library. So let me show you that one. So the fabric is on its way. So this is from the Cross Stitch Studio and it's Dumbledore's Library, 800 by 800 stitches. So this is what this one is going to look like. So yeah, like I said, 800 by 800, and yeah, but the fabric is coming from AliExpress, so it's not going to be here until the end of May. So end of May, beginning of June. I need to talk with some people and yeah, gonna get that one started. I'm also hoping to be able to start Witchwood Express, another one from Heaven and Earth Designs, kind of a play on the Hogwarts Express. And on the train platform there's some trunks and suitcases and kitty cats. Couldn't get cats. Kitty cats on the platform, and it's, you know, similar colours to the uniform, and so it's a play on the Hogwarts Express. So yeah, Witchwood Express from Heaven and Earth Designs. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to start that one as well. I'll show you that actually. It is a lot smaller, so I might see if some others might want to start that one with me because it's a little bit small. So yeah, some of the others are like no to the library and you're nuts. So yeah, this is Witchwood Express and it's artwork by Lisa Parker. So this one is a Heaven and Earth Designs. So looking at it quite close up, it does look quite clear. You can kind of read what it says, but I'm going to be hopefully doing it on 16 count, so we'll have to see how clear it comes out. But yeah, looking at the kitty cats and the suitcases, and yeah, sort of nod to Hogwarts Express. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to be able to start that one as well. But yeah, we'll just have to see. So yeah, waiting for fabric to come in to start those bigger pieces, and like I said, hopefully start the other one too. So let's get into anything I have seen online. I'm not sure there's much this week, so let's have a look. Oh yes, this one. I was watching a fellow YouTuber, Sisky Stitches, and she was saying that Zana Cross Stitch was offering a free Easter chart on her Facebook group. So she was showing it on her channel, saying if you're part of her Facebook group or request to join the Facebook group, she was offering a Easter bunny freebie. So it's this one. So that's on Zana Cross Stitch Facebook group. Cute little bunny, and he's all dressed up, and he's got his Easter basket, his tulips. That is so very, very cute. And it's 300 by 300, and it's 120 colours. Another one I saw on the Facebook group, so I went and looked in the files, and there's this one, but it doesn't have a title, it just has numbers, but again it was in the file section. Look at the Halloween kitty cat. It looks very grumpy. It looks very, very grumpy. But again, that was in the files on the Facebook group. Very cute. And there was also another one, but I forgot to do a screen grab. It's a dragon. Yes, a dragon. So if you want to go check out the Facebook group, I think it's Zana Cross Stitch Official Stitch or something. I think that's the title of the Facebook. But just put Zana Cross Stitch and it should come up with the Facebook group. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, on the Cute Broidery website, they have recently changed their freebie chart, and this is a Christmas gnome. So this is on the website cutebroidery.com. So it's a little Christmas gnome. So that's the freebie on the website. So, anything else? I don't think so. No, that is everything. So, yeah, a little bit of haul this time, a little bit of haul I'm waiting to come in. So, yeah, I've got a bit of fabric to be getting on with. So, yeah, that is everything for this week. So, I'm going to let you guys go. So I hope you have a fantastic day, a brilliant weekend. Make sure you get some time for yourself to do what you want to do and you like to do. So yeah, I will see you next week for another Flosstube. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.